We stay caught up in it. Well, we ain't quick word for shh. We stay flowing our emotions down in these sticks. We keep dirt on the tires, taps on the telephone wires, and everybody you meet is potential liars. Y'all welcome to the ham. See, it's the land of political scams, and the whole government's a sham. They only fix potholes at election time, but you be hard pressed to find another city as raw as mine. This is the place where MLK got locked up that one time, where I spend most of my time getting powered up to shine. Cause round here, I'm something like a super saiyan. Sometimes I be talking crazy and y'all don't understand what I be saying. On every corner, somebody praying. See, it's a lot of churches. That's why they call it the Bible Belt. When I was little, I found out how twisted switches felt. It snows sometimes, but it always melt, cause we stay hot down here in what? Sweet home Alabama.
Is it me, or is it something just ain't right? Baby, born to a teenage mother with no father in sight. But he said he loved her, so I guess that made everything alright. The perfect introduction to a fucked up life. What a life. Baby boy much older, going on this third strike. With a pocket full of stones, trying to keep on his mom's lights. With a gat in his waist just in case some fuck nigga ain't acting right.
Alright. Alright back there? Yeah. Okay. I'm tired of feeling like Madden 2008. Constantly passing my heart for him to break. Offsiding my emotions with the championship of my love at stake. Fumbling my trust so possession another man can take, and he tripping because it was him who didn't know how to fake. Mad because he was penalized because his blitz was no surprise while he was trying to block the other guys from touching down in my eyes. Playing off my emotions with his backfield in motion, causing sideline commotion, pass interfering with his cheap shot notions. He was trying to knock me out of rank for the Super Bowl and kept roughing the passes on my stroll with his possessive illegal hold, but that shit got old because he wouldn't stop intercepting tricks to be his own sidekick, confusing my game with his illegal formation switch, trying to throw me off while he covered all grounds and tackle my receivers on the fourth down with unnecessary roughness, pushing them out of bounds. See, he tried to run down the clock with his illegal chop block, but what he failed to realize is I'm a free agent who can't be stopped, because you see I got that full back with too many men on the field trying to touch back because I got it like that.
Who is that? Hold on, let me turn my music off. Obeah, you on dial up? Say something. I done got caught up in the rap.
What you got in that cup?
Some rum and orange pineapple juice.
Okay, tropical. All right.
Yeah, you know I'm out of this world, so hey.
I see. I'm floating all up in space. Yeah. You ain't tell me you was an angel too around here.
You watched my review about Kanye?
Yeah. It was that bad.
Man, my soul still ain't right. And it's been a week ago.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so what your whole thing was based on?
Stood there like freaking Jason. Then,
that do sound like some demonic ass shit.
And it was just, the feeling in there was like,
Yeah, you know, Kanye be going to them strange places. You know, you can tell we ain't on this meds. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't on them, dog.
Yeah, I know it. I
And
know it. When he act
then
like that.
you couldn't even hear the music. So I can't tell you nothing about the music. You couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear doom, 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 doom. That's all you heard.
So how the crowd was reacting? Yeah. Like they loved him. Like, yeah. I would ask him like, shit, what the hell you getting out of that I'm missing? Like, shit, what I'm missing around? Like, I ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, what? Yeah.
I think we needed the Exorcist. Somebody
There
should
you
call
go,
the
John Paul.
Exorcist.
Y'all talking about the video you just sent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Kanye, man.
I need to keep my oil close.
That's right. That's
That's
like
right.
But it won't let me. I don't see the like if I'm on my laptop.
It's your buttons.
Mine don't have that. It just has chat, meeting settings, and raise hand.
Yeah, because you bought your phone at the Dollar General.
Don't you sound like my dog on cheer.
Yeah.
I be trying to
like,
figure
I don't
out.
even, I just bring it on. Like, if I mess with it, I might hang up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, I'm now, like, if I mess with it, that might be it for me. I might be totally gone off this thing. So, only reason I'm upgrading now is like for the 5G.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, this iPhone 10 been friends, man. Like, it's part of the family now. I love it. Like, look,
I'm gonna hang up and try to connect on my laptop.
Okay. You feel you just hate my background, ain't you? Come on with it.
That's right. I'm like, shit, I want some shit. I want that.
Yeah, she got old Pimp C in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Over here looking busted.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
JB is such a hater.
I am.
So anyway, Jay.
I gotta change this
now.
You did all that for that?
No.
You know, we Virgos be doing a whole lot.
Yeah. That's why I like saying whenever you get that feeling,
I'm doing too much. That sounds too much.
Do it.
You just want to see your background.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
Kira, you gonna be walking down the street and fall out and start spazzing out over there. That man done put some. You got no folks circling around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stopping, bringing them vibrations in, and he laying on the ground. That dude, that sound like some straight demonic ass shit.
Listen, the Falcons don't need no more damn bad luck. They got enough as it is. That shit was crazy. It was amazing.
Sometimes they be on some shit we don't even know about. Like that shit could have been a ritual of, you know what I'm saying? Like
they said it was. They said it was. I don't doubt it. I mean,
it. Like shit, that what you call principalities and higher places. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that shit was on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's another realm.
And he still didn't release the thing, did it?
No, they said I read I don't know how true it was, but it was a post saying something about he was about to change stadiums. He was about to go somewhere else.
Oh, to Chicago. He was trying to finish it in Chicago. That's what I think I saw that. That's right.
What was he doing in Wyoming? What happened to the music from Wyoming? It ain't right. It ain't right, Nathan. He left before it was over with. So they said Freaky Jason done ascended into the air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choke you, Kira.
Why?
Put it on your thing. But that's the.
Let me send it to you.
It's all good. No. Because to me, even this showed the different representations of where we done been in the. You know what I mean?
That's us.
That's right. The different phases of this thing. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful.
Okay.
Nah, man, that's the beginning right there. All right, now.
And that was what 2008. Oh Lord.
That was 2008.
Yeah, cause that was before. That's right. Cause that was before. That's right. We became official nonprofit. So
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Wow, that is right. But it don't seem like
nah.
Because when I think about it, I go back in that space, like, and I feel. And if you try to describe it to people, it's hard to.
Look, I'm just happy to have been part of that. Like that.
That was some great stuff. That was some good
right. That was history. Like that was history. Like
that was some good stuff.
yeah, beautiful.
That's right. Wasn't no. It was just pure. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You
witnessed
that once every blue moon, and we caught that blue moon. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Like we just happened to be there at the right time, and damn, boom, and like that's a moment like it can't be redone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like cause it was organic, and it's still organic. You see what I'm saying?
Remember they said we was a clique.
That's cause they didn't understand.
That's right.
But like, man, but y'all like, I mean, like, man, y'all was raw with it. like, look, y'all was raw with it. Like, man, what?
They treated us like some gangsters.
Look, that's right.
Yeah, you know, they
it's funny
understand
to me now.
What was going on.
That's right.
that was new to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that, y'all, man, look. Y'all was some beasts. I mean, like, man, like, beasts. Yeah. Right. They thought y'all was coming in there to take over. They thought they were coming in there to take over their spots. You know what I'm saying?
What was it y'all was at? And them folks called us. Moon them called us. Talking about y'all need to come when y'all had went to the carver. Y'all had went to the carver or something. And look, Moon called was like, hey, what he told him? You need to calm your people down.
You need to calm your people down. You
we
know
wasn't even there.
They shaking the crowd.
That's right. You need to calm your people down. No, listen, this is can't turn the energy down.
We ain't send nobody over there. Who the fuck you talking about, Moon?
That's right.
You like they in that hollering real life, goddamn.
Was y'all throwing up gang signs and I knew it?
No, because like, you know, like really, like we a rare breed, cause spoken word, that's some cutthroat shit.
And like say sticking to how we wanted to maneuver in these spaces. And look at the different things, man. We went from just us gathering in that little bitty thing right there, that little bitty space, to being a whole nonprofit, working in the schools, going to Brave, you know what I mean, doing something outside of. That's right.
Yeah, that was the growth. Right.
Look at all
like it's the growth. Like when the spirit move you move to that spirit, and then it gonna take you where it gonna go. Boom! No, just ride it out.
I think because we used to all, when we was all together, like our practicing we was cipher so much, you know what I mean, that it was constant practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I credit all of that to Vivian, because if it was not for Vivian, I probably would have never done it. I probably would have never even just been a spectator.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Coralie.
Yeah.
Definitely. She tricked me. Yeah, she tricked me.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. But it was all good though. It was just it was really a vibe, like for real, like a energy, like
it was the energy,
it was just contagious, like, you know.
Right. That energy couldn't be matched. Like that energy couldn't be matched. It was strong, like it was a force. You know what I mean? Like
we had decided what we was on, and we was on that. You know what I mean? And then we were doing community stuff too. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just fucking Mike. It was like, man, no, this how we live. This how we operate with each other, man.
Yeah. And look, you don't want to go to war with a soldier.
Oh, child, that's been so long ago.
You don't want to go to war with a soldier, kill. We killed that shit, goddamn. Like
that's the poem. I think that's the one you almost took my auntie out.
Look. The energy was so strong in that, God.
They were cool, man. They were so then. So when you
man, look, the energy was so. Then we were so on point with it, like
every show.
That could never be done again either. That right there. We'll never be able to do that particular way ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because like when we did it, oh man, like man, like you could feel it. You could feel it all in the. You could feel it in the building. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like it was a stillness in that building so strong. I was like, damn. So the energy that like that was that raw energy.
Yeah. It's a vibe.
That's right.
Vibe. And that's what happened to my love of poetry when I moved to Atlanta. It's a different vibe. I used to feed off y'all, like creative wise. I don't know, y'all, and we just inspire each other, I guess, you know. Yeah. But I just don't. It's not that type of vibe. It's just you can feel it. It's not vibe. And I think that's what happened to me in poetry. The blackout.
Yeah.
The blackout was classic.
Yeah.
And that dude.
That's right. The what's that dude name?
Hips.
That's
who?
Hips.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was wow. That was so real right there. With
what he thought he was gonna do, man.
That's right.
Oh, he thought y'all was gonna go against me.
That's right.
What? Like, that's man, what? Like, shit, the reason why we here is because of
literally, the only reason.
You big diamond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, look, you know you ain't getting no goddamn business like this.
Right.
And then we weren't even asking them for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I felt
we put money in his pockets, bringing people to his spot.
Right.
I felt offended because I think he thought we were some simps or something.
Yeah, he had to.
Nigga went.
That ain't even a second thought.
What you talking about?
Yeah, that ain't even a second thought. Shit.
He was tripping.
That's real. Wow.
He was tripping. Hips. Yeah. Look at us now. We still together. Okay.
That's right. He should have been back there making sure he had that kitchen together. That's what he
right. He couldn't even keep up with the orders.
That's right. And we don't want nothing from you. We don't want nothing from this. But you.
He just wanted a nice spot to do
we just want to feed the people. That's it. We just want to feed the people.
So we had some good memories down there with Hips.
Yeah, nothing but good memories, man.
He messed it up.
Like every show was classic. Like every show we did that was classic.
That's right.
Classic. Like you getting the best of the best. Like best of the best. Like damn. He was a simp, like a straight up simp. Like I would have been counting the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's trying to count me out.
Yeah.
Like, no, Kira, you would get a man none, and he done.
And that dude had been trying to holler at me since the 90s. I don't do hips, okay?
We can't look the same. What you got more? You got more than she do.
Yeah.
Now let's get to our most infamous, story.
Okay.
We had got real hungry and listening to my retarded cousin. She said, "Let's go to JJ's Rib Shack." What happened when we got to JJ's Rib Shack?
Man, it was look. I think I was stuck so hard already and mesmerized by it just took forever. We look, and then didn't realize. Look, and I think that was the thing. Like I was so gone. Look, we are so gone. I not even like really realized. Like man, we done been here a long time on this food, right? Look, and then remember we went out and went back out to the car that night.
Right.
You and Obeah went next door to the little gas station and got
That's
some
right. Get some snacks. That's right.
Right. So look, so we sitting out, we come in. Like I said, we don't know. We was lit. We was straight. So the crazy thing about it, and on to the end of the story, and then we can go forward. Like we stayed there for hours, not knowing there was like a call in to order.
A cook to order type of
thing. Yeah,
right.
Cook to order. So you order your food like a couple of hours before you get it, so you can get it hot out the
off the grill.
Off the grill. So we walk in, but we've been told we didn't know this. So as soon as we walk in, the man like he ain't tell us nothing. He say, "I'll be right with y'all." So we sit down, we talk, we laugh, and food like damn, like shit, let's go back out in the car. So we go back out in the car and conversate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we stay in the car how long? About at least 15 minutes?
I don't remember. I remember
about 15 minutes. So, right. So we come back in and we sit back down and we talk about another. So we see people come in and walk right up there in like 5 minutes. They walking out.
No, them people was coming in there talking about ordering their food, and then they were like, "Man, I'm about to go to Greenbrier Mall. I'll be right back." We was like, "Greenbrier,
that's right. You finna do what?"
But dude to keep on looking at us, and he'll be like, "Okay, I'll be right with y'all."
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like he was entertaining us or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was feeling so good, it really didn't matter. I was just hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be like a stop. We were supposed to get something real quick, eat, and go.
That's right. And
so we ended up being there about, what, hour and a half, 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours.
That's right.
And we also had the engagement that we were supposed to make. Time to pass, by the time we realize what time it is, we don't miss the engagement.
That's right. That's right.
But I don't know whether I was hungry or what, but like it tasted like they sprinkle magic in their ribs. Like them shits was good. It's like they sprinkle magic. And
I think that was even the crazy part, because I think closer to the end we started getting kind of fidgety, but then we made it to the room like, this is what we was waiting on. Okay.
Yeah. Them ribs was off the chain. They was off the chain.
They was good.
We
waited for 2 hours. High as a kite.
Right.
Right. But
we looking at everybody else stupid, like, where they going?
That's right.
We should have been going.
Right. And we sit down. Like I said, we'll go back to the car. We'll hit it a little bit, like come back in, we'll talk. But dude, like, I don't know if he knew what we were thinking, but he always at the right time, like, we needed to hear their comforting words, like, shit,
right.
I'll be right with y'all in a minute. And that'll make us feel better. So you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
What he kept saying, Obeah?
I'll be right with y'all in a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he kept saying it, like, and every time we fell for it, we'll just go to the car and say, yeah, by the time we come back, then we'll be ready. Yeah, I think it was about that last half hour. I guess our face started showing.
I'm sure my stupid cousin knew what the hell was what the business was. But she was so lit.
That's right.
Yes, I mean, like she said that, like you can just go, y'all can run down JJ Real Shack and grab
That's
y'all
right.
some ribs. So we were like, damn, yeah, we want some ribs.
She knew what the rules were. It's her fault. We were sitting there looking stupid. But
man, we were sitting there.
Lit. And the fact that y'all walked.
That's right. To the that's
store
right.
To get something to eat while you were waiting.
While we
was
waiting on food.
That's right. That's right.
And that happened for real.
That's right. We start getting hangry. Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah, hangry.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wrong with this here.
In a restaurant, okay?
Yeah.
In the restaurant, waiting on our food. We don't order everything. That's
y'all seeing the pictures, just looking at it.
They could have told us to come back and get our ribs. They dude just watched.
We just sitting down. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He watched us and pacified us. Goddamn. He, like I said, he knew when to say it right on time. We'll be like, man, what's up? I'll be right with y'all in a minute.
We just sitting in there. Oh,
yeah.
I think maybe we was all so gone. He could tell we.
that was because I'm impatient. I'm impatient. You know what I'm saying? If I don't wait 15 minutes, I'm about to. You know what I'm saying? Like I need answers.
You wasn't impatient that day.
Yeah. We was just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we was stuck. And then it smelled so good inside. Like
that's right.
It smelled like, man, like barbecue.
Right.
So you smelling the barbecue, thinking you next, you know what I'm saying? But then you stuck, so you really. But I'll tell you one thing, it really did. Like we got a chance to bond really well.
You know, that's right. Like
you know what I'm saying? We got a chance to bond really well that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
you know,
needed it.
Yeah, for real. I mean, like. To spend 2 hours waiting on ribs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hungry, and then you know what I'm saying? You blazing like, yeah. It was funny. It was frustrating. It was all at one time. It was like going on a road trip, but you just stayed at the barbecue place.
That's right. That's what I've been. That's right. People say, "Well, what y'all do? Y'all sound like y'all had a lot of fun." We sit in a real shack.
Yeah, we sat in a real shack. Yeah. That's what we did. Yeah, we sat in the real shack and burned some of the finest green. You know what I'm saying? That's right. And that's what we did. And in between that, we talked a lot, you know what I'm saying? We learned a lot about each other. Like it was a great bond, and it was a great bond in time. I just felt outdone when I realized that you had to call in the order and
no, that we were supposed to pay and go. Okay.
Yeah,
that's right.
I just felt outdone. Like, wow, like damn, this some real Cheech and Chong shit.
That's right.
When did you come to that conclusion?
Oh yeah, speaking of Cheech and Chong, look at that. I got the shirt on.
Look here, see, right on cue.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Right on cue.
I don't think I ever did. You asked when we come to the conclusion, like if I don't think I did for real until after the fact. Don't laugh.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I did come to the conclusion. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, this is it. I came to the conclusion when them people kept coming in there talking of ordering their food and then going to Greenbrier Mall.
That's right.
I was so stuck.
Right.
But I don't think I cared.
It didn't even matter. They're right.
Right. And that's where everybody was going to. Like, they ordered and go to the mall.
Right.
And then they come back and get their food.
That's right.
We still sitting there.
We're still sitting there.
The whole weekend.
Again, though, the beautiful thing is, like, we really rolled as a unit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We did. Like
right.
no matter what situation we was in, like we rode as a unit. And that's what was beautiful to me.
Right. We was high and stuck together as
as a unit. Like you know what I'm saying? After 2 hours, no arguments, no fussing, no fighting. You know what I'm saying? We just laughing and waiting. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good, like it wasn't no I'm gonna get sick high.
No.
You know what I mean?
It was a friendly, like, yeah. It was kind of pretty much almost, I like to say almost a spiritual type high. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Cause like, cause you know, we was already like, for what we was doing, we was already on that natural high. You know what I'm saying? As poets, you know what I'm saying? Doing what we was doing, like shit, the energy on that alone. You know what I'm saying? Like the chemistry, you know, you got to be there to feel it. But yeah. Then that mixed with some nice green that burn. You know what I'm saying? Good conversation.
It was burning and sticking.
Yeah. So 2 hours was 2 hours, but in a sense, but we made the best of those 2 hours.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely entertained each other for 2 hours.
What? That's one of them once in a lifetime experiences, and even because even over the years, I think we done talked about it before, but it's hard for people to
to understand, like
bring into it. Yeah, like if you wasn't there, y'all did what? Like you just had to be there.
It was a moment in time. It was a moment in time.
How high?
That's right.
That's right. Exactly what that was right there.
You can't make this up. That's right.
No, you can't make it up. Cause like I say, I know, you know, I mean, my patience okay now, but during that time, my patience, I had short patience, and I was so high. 2 hours, like 2 hours, didn't make me snap. That's I say, 15 minutes. In the other time, 15 minutes, I'll be like, hey, what's up with my food? 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That was that smoke we had. I ain't been back to that place since then.
For real?
I
don't even know if it's still open, but I ain't been back. Them 2 hours was a lifetime situation.
Yeah, that was enough for me too. Like I got a chance to taste the ribs. They was very good, in my opinion.
I see what the fuss is about. That's right.
Yeah.
Fuss is about is real.
Yeah, it was good. You know, and then they had slamming sauce. You know what I'm saying? So that, the meat was seasoned. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Hot off the grill.
It was a great weekend, though. I'm glad to add that to a part of my memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, and some of it,
Dude, he had to know we was visiting. He had to.
How he knew that? How did he know that, Obeah?
Because we were the only one in there sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people don't come in there and sit. Like, he had to know.
Like, oh, they don't know the protocol.
Yeah, they don't know. Like, they actually sat down. They ordered and sat down and waiting. Like, we probably the only one that ever did that.
So how he kept us waiting, Obeah?
I tell him, look, he'll surprise, look at our faces, see your way. He might see our faces like, hey, I'll be right with y'all in a minute. We'll look at him and we're like, okay. Then we'll feel encouraged and shit. We'll be like, we'll go back to the car. We'll go back to the car. We'll blaze a little bit. We'll come back, sit down. We'll talk. We'll smell the food. Then they'll look back at us. And I think he did about 4 times. I think he did it like every half hour. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, to keep us on our toes. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like I said, the ribs were so good. I was able to like kind of like, you know, but like if them ribs would have been garbage,
that's right.
I think I would have been mad. You know what I'm saying? But due to the ribs, like I said, they sprinkled a little magic in the ribs. And so
JJ's rib shine.
It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Well, you know.
Wait a minute, was that the same night we pulled up to the spot and
when dude jumping out the car trying to sell the CD, that was the same night. cause we had Mr. Fest, and then her was like, man, y'all just come on out, man. Like, and we were like, yeah, all right, hey, cause we were finna go, yeah. And
the
then
car was still rolling.
yeah, and he was jumping out with a CD in his hand.
That's right. We were dumbfounded.
Do y'all remember the night y'all homeboy smeared shit on the people's door?
That's right. And they were mad.
Then when they said he did, it wasn't nobody surprised.
Yeah, right. Dang, yeah. The slam, one of the slams.
A slam, yeah. Will, was it Will the Real?
Probably.
Remember? Because then you get up there and grab the mic and then walk off.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Can't do this shit. That's right. That's when I learned. Look, that's when I learned slamming that ain't what I do. That is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't this ain't and no. And that's right.
Like the first time I went on the slam, I didn't even know what a slam was. They were like, "This is a slam." I thought I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
You made me remember that, Kieran. That's right. Sure did.
Yeah.
That's real right there. Wow. Yeah. That's right. That's so real. I sure did. I stopped little pile, and I remember now. Let me go back over here and sit down. Y'all carry on.
Yeah.
Remember going out to the land, Obeah, and Butterfly came up.
Oh yeah.
What happened? That's when they got into a fight too, didn't they?
I don't know who it was. That's like
I'm like, damn, like this is my first time bringing my people out here. Y'all motherfuckers, these motherfuckers don't even live up here. The ones that was cutting up don't even live up there.
Yeah. Butterfly came over. She like, look, I don't mean to scare y'all or nothing, but shit, I'm finna go. He gotta go. Like, God, and then she was ghost. We looked up like we were hiding.
She was gone. That's right.
Just sitting down chilling, like playing cards.
Okay, so when are the three of us gonna get together? And I want us to record our spit.
Ooh. It's your project. Just let us know.
That's right. Because we putting one of your beats behind the I spit, right? Yeah, see. That's right. Well, you done said it. I'm just saying, like, shit,
I was just saying us do it.
Yeah, I know what you. But I'm.
Yeah.
Hey, you told us what we gonna do, so I'm saying, oh, okay, yeah, we gonna do that, and you gonna put that beat behind this thing. That's right.
I'll just learning different stuff, man, and keep it going.
And just doing it, yeah. That's the thing. I always move forward. You know what I'm saying? You can always go back to doing anything you can do, but you get joy learning stuff new, trying stuff new. You know what I'm saying?
That's where this come from.
Yeah. Like there, you ain't even got it. It'll find you. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll find you when it's time for you to do it. It'll find you. Like everybody don't feel creative all the time. Everybody don't feel like doing certain things all the time. But then certain times in your life, it hits you, and you utilize that time because you got that. It's in you. Yeah. You gotta use it at that time, and like you can do so much at that time.
Yeah,
you'll do more in that short period of time than people doing it for years. Yeah, when it's your time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once Kobe passed away, I just wasn't feeling any type of creativity or anything. Right. And that was learning how to do music was something I always wanted to do. So I wasn't feeling creative, but I do feel like trying to learn this. So that's kind of how it happens. Like I don't know notes or anything like that. It's just all in what I do. So
but if you can make the sound, who cares? Because that's coming from like that is you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whenever you feel creative, wherever it takes, you do it. Like shit, if I'm around somebody and I feel creative, I'm by myself, I just do it. Yeah. It don't have to be for nobody. It can just be for me at that moment. Because I can always look back and like, I actually did this and got something to prove that I did do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have talented friends, talented people. I'm surrounded by talented people. So
I'm appreciating the fact that you find a way to help heal yourself. You know what I mean? In the process, and really creating the process and the beautiful stuff that's coming out of it. That's what I want to be a part. But that is beautiful. That is beautiful though, Kira, for real. In a real, yeah. Because I know that got to be. I don't know, but so yeah, finding that peace, finding you some peace.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That makes it even doper to me.
Yeah.
It
just kind of put me in a like just wanting to learn new stuff. I don't know. I guess it was a combination of that and COVID. But just using my time wisely. You know what poem I like? JohnPaul Taylor. About the gorilla.
Man, I ain't did that poem in so long. Tell me let me remember how it started. Literally, I ain't got no microphone. I ain't got no
now.
I ain't got,
you got a comb? No. Look who I asked, do they have a comb?
Do that.
I give them my silence piece.
Okay.
All right. The name of this piece is Silence. Thank you.
Get on my nerve.
That's the deepest piece you done heard. Goddamn, tell me like shit. See that? It speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?